Looking to buy or sell Madden 21 coins? Hit up Discount Mutt Coins for the best rates and top customer service. And be sure to use code RC for 10% off. Those are my guys. I trust them, and so should you. All right, bang, bang. Another tip here for you. My boy, this is from my boy Fred, said, RC, we need a cover 3 beater. Well, Fred, you're in luck. I got you. I'm going to put also in the description below another cover 3 beater that I brought out earlier in the year. It's done great numbers, good success there. So I appreciate you watching. Appreciate all the support and love. And this is the grind never ends, right? We're having a lot of fun. Buying a house right behind you. All clothes everywhere. Can't wait till we get to the new house, new crib, new setup. But without further ado, let's get into that. One little announcement. Go to MaddenTurf.com. We have a ton of great content out there from Clef, from W, from CC, from myself. Premium members have a lot of content over there. And I spoke text back and forth with my boy W. He said he's going to be updating his guides very shortly. So that's pretty exciting as well. So head on over to MaddenTurf.com. Use code RC. If you want yourself a little discount, join the Madden Turf family. We appreciate it. We love you. And once again, thanks for all the support. Let's get right into this tip. Ask for it. You got it. I put out a video earlier in the year on how to destroy cover 3. It was very similar to what you could do last year with an extra route combo. And I'll post that link in the description below for that video. It's been taken off, done really well, really good number. So appreciate y'all watching. So I wanted to bring you another cover 3 beater. This is out of the gun tight doubles out of the Raiders playbook, not the Oakland anymore, the Las Vegas Raiders. So gun trips tight end was the last video. That formation is mighty popular once again this year. Probably between that and gun bunch or bunch offset, two most popular offensive passing formations in the entire game for good reason. However, this gun tight doubles has a few really good plays. The best play is zig under. My boy Shugs loved zig under from last year, and this year it's really good. And if you would like me to break down zig under and the multitude of ways to run it, as you can see, it looks like there's some pretty sexy hot routes there, or different route combinations and different route options already. So if you want, I will break that down for you. Just leave a comment in the comment section below. Say we want zig under. Now, the play I'm going to be breaking down, very common play. You can find this play in a lot of different formations called Z spot. Now, this Z spot I really like, and I'm going to break down exactly why. And cover 3 is very popular coverage. So we're just going to go into a cover 3 hard flat to start with here. All right. So one thing you want to know is the tight end is going to be on the short side of the field, meaning that, as you can see, the hash games now on your left hash or right hash, you always want the tight end to be on the right side of the field. That's because I really like this combination with the running back and tight end on a wheel and the corner route. If you are 1st and 10 type of situation, I would smart route this corner route. It makes it 10 yards instead of 6 or 7 yards. That the depth and the separation between the wheel route from the running back and the tight end on the corner route is just a little bit better. The spacing there, and works out really good to destroy cover 3s. All right, so if you remember some of the different routes that I like to run, this little flood concept here on this left-hand side, where it's honestly a cover 3, it just destroys cover 3. Now, this is very similar in what I like to do out of trips tight end, but trips tight end has a little bit better spacing. However, you can still run this, and this is from a different formation, so they might not be expecting it, from tight doubles. And the zig under is really good, so this is a great complement play, and it's going to get them out of cover 3. It's very easy to run versus cover 3. Okay, so you might, if you don't understand what cover 3 is, one, if they don't base the line, you can see just a one high safety, so it looks like either cover 1 man or a cover 3 type of shell. There's different tells as well to figure out if it's cover 3 or not. We can go into that in another video. So one thing you need to know is progression reads. Now, are you going to read the right-hand side of the field or left-hand side to start with? You can't be reading the whole field. That's one thing that I feel like amateur players do a lot, is they try to read the whole field at once. All right, you need to pick a spot, pick an area of what you're wanting to read, understand and diagnose pre-snap what you think is going to be open, and then be able to go through your read progressions from there. So I'm just going to read this this right-hand side of the field. All right, so the tight end, they are running hard flat, so the tight end is going to be open on the corner route. If it was purple, obviously then the flat or the wheel route would be open because if it was a purple. All right, so once again, all I'm doing here on this left-hand side, I don't know if I mentioned to you, I'm just motioning over the outside right receiver. As you can see, he's on this awesome little modified little curl route where it goes to the out a little bit like the Z spot route, which is super nice. Now, the other thing, the middle receiver here, or the outside left receiver, square, I'm going to put him on a hitch, and I'm going to put the inside receiver on a curl. So the spacing isn't as good on strip side end, but it's still effective enough and will still destroy any type of zone coverage. All right, so once again, that's hard flat. So that's going to get open every single time. 5-7, 57 there is on a hard flat. So I'm going to show you the replay. It's a very easy read combo. Okay, you're reading right here. All right, so it looks like cover 3, one high safety. So you're reading this corner. He's flying back, right? He's in a deep blue. So usually it depends on what formation they're in, but there's going to be another guy overhanging defender that's going to have a purple zone concept or a hard flat, and that's going to be this guy, right? So you pick it out. You're reading this defender. You're not even worried that this deep blue is not going to contest anything. All right, so you need to know, is this guy going to be on a purple or a hard flat? If he's on a hard flat, it's going to be thrown to the running back, or I'm just going to be thrown to the tight end. And if it is a purple, that's where you're going to throw to the running back. All right. Let's and if what you have to do as a defender to stop this route combination, you have to hit double flat, so cloud flat and hard flat, that side of the field to stop it. So if they start doing that, if you see that and they take that away, that's when you read this left-hand side of the field, okay? All right, since it's a hard flat, this guy right here is on a hard flat, so he's gonna, as you can see, he's gonna shoot out there, so you can't throw that dude. But this is where you have the double whammy, the hitch curl combination, and this defender is just lost. He's gonna have to pick whichever guy, and 9 times out of 10, he's gonna end up picking the curl route, which is gonna leave this hitch route wide open. Okay, so it's very hard to guard both sides of the field in a cover 3 shell. So let's go to a cover 3 with purples. Okay, once again, gun tight doubles. We're going to do Z spot. Now, there's also a couple other setups with Z spot that I like. Let me know if you want me to break down those as well. It's a really good scheme. It's a fun scheme. All right. Hitch, curl, Mike Evans right there. And you can even snap the ball before he hikes, right? And boom, voila, look at that. You can low ball that, and that's going to be open every single time. If they're doing something crazy, that's whenever you motion over Godwin, he can get open. Once again, if you might think it might be man coverage, this table route can get open, but versus zone, the table route is not as good as the wheel route. So I personally like that combination better. And so once again, this is purple zone. So you see 5-7 going out as a purple, and that's wherever you want to throw that wheel route. All right, he made a good reaction on the ball. I threw it a little late, so no big deal, right? Because this is a cover 3 press with purples. And depending on zone drops, as you can see, you just want to throw that ball. Purple has been playing a little bit frisky on us a little bit, so it could be just the defensive formation they're in, whatever it may be. Let's look at 5-7 again. All right, look, he's kind of stuck between the hard flat and then also the corner route. So in that case, I'm just going to go with the safer route and hit him up with the corner route against the purple. So as you can see, that's smart routed on 1st and 10 or 2nd and 10 and 10 distance, even against a standard purple route, is going to get open. Now, if they start adjusting their zone drops, that's whenever it will change. But in order to stop this, like, you can still throw to this running back right here. But man, that's a very interesting depth that outside linebacker is in. So once again, you just have to make the proper read. And the proper read, in my opinion, is the corner route right there. But once again, if for whatever reason you don't like that, it doesn't look good, you can throw
you can throw this little hitch route, okay? The curl route does a good job of taking away that hook zone right there, and voila. Just low ball that for a nice 5. It's a 7-yard gain, and it's money in the bank. Money in the bank. And if you like, go check out the description below for my other tip on with trips tied in of how to destroy cover 3. A couple of very basic cover 3 beaters that I absolutely love. And if you want more tips from this play, just let me know in the comment section below. I'll do a part 2 to this video and then hit y'all up with the best play in this formation. This formation does not have a good run. The base is kind of doo-doo, but the zig under is a complete money play. And that's how I like to destroy any type of stock cover 3s. And then if they just to a counter, so if you're playing against a trips tie in or somebody who likes to run that corner wheel concept on the short side of the field, like I was showing you there, you need to double flat that to be able to take that away. And that's what a lot of good defensive players will do. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, go to MaddenTurf.com for the greatest tips out there from W. Clef, self